Okay, so I saw Yogi Bear. I loved it. I love the cartoons and I love this, but it's not necessarily for kids, right? I think adults will like it.
Oh, I think it's for everybody. I mean, Yogi Bear was something that I grew up with, my parents grew up with, and now we get to introduce it to a younger generation.
Yeah.
Not that we're not, yeah.
You are, I'm not. So you go down the river in a scene like rapids.
Yes.
So I know that Yogi and Boo Boo aren't there, and you don't have a helmet on. It had to be dangerous, right?
It was awful. I mean, I'm merely an actress. I don't want to go down river rafting scenes. I don't know, that's terrifying. We actually had like an incident where a camera boat ran into my head. I don't think they'd like me to talk about this. But yeah, a camera boat ran into my head and I was a little bit dazed, and they asked me if I'd be willing to do the run again. And I said, oh, that's fine. And
but it's really a rapids, like what do they call it? Like stage class four, which is like roaring rapids.
You know, you and I next week, we're going down those rapids.
All right. Are we coming from Mexico to the United States? So we won't be alone. So New Zealand.
Yes.
It was shot in New Zealand.
We shot the movie in New Zealand.
Because?
Because they wanted to shoot it in December because they wanted to have a Christmas. It takes about a year for a movie to come out. So but you know, it's all wintry here.
Yeah.
They wanted to shoot it actually at Yosemite, but because it's all wintry, who wants to see you? Everybody wants to see girls in a bikini, right?
So how were they called? Kiwis?
Kiwis.
How were the Kiwis? How did they treat you?
The New Zealand men were funny. I was walking home from a concert one time, and these guys, and I can say this, right?
Yeah, of course, it's cable, baby.
All right. I'm walking home, I've got my backpack on, I've got my jeans on, and this carload of guys, they were like in their 40s from what I could glimpse. They said, "F you, asshole."
But why?
I don't know. And then, not like 3 minutes later, another car full of older gentlemen said, "Show me your tits, you stupid bitch."
What is that?
I really can
Who
say
says
this?
that?
My parents are gonna be super proud I told that story.
But what do you say? I mean, these guys are like in their 70s and they're young. They're like, this is the same dudes from the Flomax commercial that always stop and pee.
And I told them, I was like, you tell me where you're at, I'm gonna go home to your place. I'm gonna go back to your place, and I'm gonna show you a good time.
No!
Oh, for that kind of treatment, oh yeah. Come on, ladies. That's what we love. That's
right,
what we
ladies?
love. Show me your tits, bitch. Come on. When it totally turns us on.
You know what's messed up? They yelled at me one time. Show us your man boobs! Hey, man! Please! So Scary Movie is like a huge franchise for you, right? Yeah. It's big. And there's some pretty risque. What does your family think when they see that stuff?
I grew up with really strict parents, and they're terrified, I think, of the whole Scary Movie franchise. I had to kind of hide it from my mom when I didn't let her read the script, and so when we went to see the movie together as a family, like opening day weekend, and I told my mom. I mean, she was so strict. She wouldn't even let me watch MTV. Madonna was out of the question. So when the love scene in the first Scary Movie, I don't know if you all remember, but
oh, they remember. So did you ask her to leave the theater? Or
yes,
what?
I did. I was like, Mom, now is a really good time for you to go to the bathroom. Please go to the bathroom. No, honey, I don't need to go to the bathroom. I don't need to go to the bathroom. Mom, please go to the bathroom right now. I'm asking you desperately. And if you do go to the bathroom right now, I'll get you that Chanel purse you've always wanted. Please go. Anyway, so yeah.
But were your parents hippies? Were they conservative or hippies?
They're not hippies, but they're very, very liberal environmentalists.
Yeah.
And it's tricky with them. They did not want me to have sex. They never want me to have sex.
Even now that you're married, they still would prefer.
No. And I haven't. I'm still a virgin.
That means you're really married then. So, when,
You devil.
so you won, you for the stuff that you've done, you just won a big award. Can you
Yes.
tell everybody what that is? You want to bring it out? Here?
All right.
This is the
Here
actual
it is.
award.
The only award I've ever won.
What is, that's used. So you did a movie where you played a girl that had consumed a lot of pot.
Yes.
And you won this award,
So
which is called a
Stony.
A Stony. So, what was your acceptance speech to the Stony? You never got a chance to do it, right? She never got a chance to give her acceptance speech for winning this award. Would you like to stand up, Anna, and give it? The winner of the Stoney Award this year is Anna Faris. Congratulations.
I can't even begin to tell you what this means to me tonight. This is something that, I grew up living in a car. And tonight, to be able to accept this award.
Your Honor. Hey. Look. Okay. I'm gonna let you finish your speech, okay? But I just gotta say one thing, man. Miley Cyrus had the best bong hit I've yet, man. Miley Cyrus, man, best bong hit video of all time, right? Yeah.
Okay.